Hey, it's been a while since a lot of you've heard from me, and I thought you'd get a kick out of seeing where I'm at and what's going on, and give you a little slight taste of my lifestyle that's changed very extremely from city life out into the wild. This is my view. Hopefully the sun won't block too much of it. I got the roses in that Chris brought over yesterday. I've been clearing this land. Hopefully my cuz will get some pictures of how it looked before. It was a total disaster here. And Braven and me got a bunch of plants in the other day. After Chris brought some over, we got the corkscrews in. I've been burning all the invasive blackberries and some of the hay, and haven't finished everything. It's been a big project. I started on my outhouse. It's not quite there. I'll try to keep the sun out of the way. This is like on 50 acres. A lot of it's for the lady next door for horse land. There's 4 horses that live here, and I'm starting on a raised garden bed for next spring and summer, fall. Cleared out a lot of blackberries here. That's the driveway that goes down the end of the street. More Braven's plants we put in. This is a huge pile of brush that we cleared out, burned out, cleared out. We're sorting through rocks and dragged all these logs out of the barn that were sitting there. The landlord Ed is supposed to cut them up and use them for firewood. This whole thing was packed with just garbage. Most of it's been hauled away. I made a place for the horse lady so she could just stay in one corner of the barn, and have my bus packed in now so that it's a little warmer as it gets a little bit chillier out here. The wind comes in right off the end of that little valley there, and it really blows through here. I'm thinking I'm going to set up some windmills. I got my green reading couch back, thankfully, to Chris, which is nice. We're going to rebuild the back of that. My cousin and me and the boys put the canoe up there, one of the ones Ed built. We're going to rebuild that back and make a place for the kids to hang out up there. Probably move the green couch up there. Whoever built it last time didn't know what a level was, and everything's a little bit of a mess, but I figure if I don't get it out there now, especially now that I got internet, probably never will. So here's the inside. It gets pretty cold, but eventually I'll do some spray on insulation below and maybe make a big tarp for winter time. Originally planned as foodie bus, and those are the kids' bunks. Mine's in the back, and we did all the work ourselves. Booker, Braven, my cousin, me. Booker did a lot of this burn work, and I did the carving and painting. Booker painted most of the outside of the bus. This is what it looks like. This thing's a blast to drive. It's totally fun, totally hit. And I got a barn cat that I inherited, and now nobody else will feed it, and all the rats are leaving because I'm clearing the place up so much. So there you have it. That's my life so far, and it's I'm a mile and a half from Indianola, on reservation land, and it's a little town. There's only one little store, just a tiny little store, and a post office about twice the size of the bus. And there's Paulsbo, which is about 7-8 miles away, and Suquamish, which is about 6, and then there's Kingston, which is 4.5. And they're all nice places, pretty mellow. There's a meth epidemic going on out here, and you can easily spot the meth heads as all their bottom teeth are totally rotten. But everything's relatively quiet. In fact, sometimes it's just ridiculously quiet. I put on the music for background noise. I can't wait to get the garden growing. It feels good to have gotten all the plants in the other day with Braven. And there's a nursery on the other side of the dome house that you saw, and the guy looks like he'll hire me and Braven for a little bit of work. I don't know, they'll pay a lot, but who cares these days, as long as there's money going in your direction so that you can do something. That's all that matters. So that's it. Found my old truck across the street that I used to have, the one I drove to Florida, and the guy's going to sell it back to me on payments, which is good. It's a 4-wheel drive, a good old Ford. I really love that truck too. It was kind of coincidence that he had it, but there's a lot of strange things that go on here like that. Anyhow, I've been on the web since last night, catching up on all my old TV shows, and we'll see what happens with things now. Anyhow, I wish you all peace, and hope you enjoyed the video.